Hello everyone, I am Duke James. This is a continuation of my Russia campaign in EU4 Meiou and Taxes. Going to complete the war, well, hopefully complete the war against Poland. This is the Teutonic Orders War. It's not my war. Can I catch them? I can catch them. I should be able to catch them wherever they go, because I border those provinces. So they can go over there, they're forming down there. Let's go ahead and improve relations with Kiev. Hungary's going somewhere. They just taking this province back? We're taking that province back? Okay, looks like they're still Hungarian separatists because they took this province. And they took this province. That's good. And now there's Wallachian separatists as well. So I won this battle. Wasn't even looking. They lost 6,000 men-ish? 5,500. It's pretty much all their troops. Those guys go down there. You come over here, help out that siege just in case they get attritioned. Hungary's tech is 16, so I could fight them. I should win pretty handily. Lower taxes. Only question is, can I get here before they take this province back? Probably not. Let's have everybody meet at Polotsk. %. It's going to be close. %. My vassal's doing things. Let's take that province back and let's fight them. They have a 0-1-2 and I have a 4-1. I outnumber them by 7,000. I have a ton of cav. That's the problem with the tribes. They give you cav, but should be fine. I think. Maybe. Wow, they got smashed. Yeah. Was not expecting a stack wipe. I lost 2,000 men, they lost 14,000. That gives them 3 war exhaustion. Let's take those provinces back. I'm going to take that province back as well. Sweden has... no troops. So I destroyed the Swedish and the Hungarian armies. Pretty much leaves Denmark. Denmark is the only one with an army, but they're disloyal, so yep, they've got pretty much no army. I could start carpet sieging now. And I imagine Hilok Volhilna has an army still, but they're disloyal, so I'm gonna ignore them. Carpet siege that stuff. Should I take their capital? I think I'll carpet siege everything else. Looks like they're gonna get on their capital. Siege down Sweden. Death of a merchant. One of the greatest and richest men in Russia has died without an heir. He was a well-known patron of religion and the arts. Well, I think this is going to give me either a bunch of ducats or 5 prestige, so I'm choosing the ducats if that's the case. Oh, nope, it's 10 prestige, and I gain a skill 1 theologian, or 173 ducats. I'm going to take the ducats. The state does need the money. Thank you, game. build these trade docks, trade wharfs. Should help with communication efficiency down there. They're going to siege that province. I'll take my troops off because I don't want the attrition. Yeah, they're going to lose all of this territory. The Ottomans, that is. Let's see what they're at. 520. Yeah, things just keep getting worse for the Ottomans. They're completely cut off from these three territories. Unless they move troops through the ocean, which they really don't do often. They're also cut off from Anatolia and Europe. They can move troops through the ocean, but... essentially, if I were to take this province, this province, this province, and this province, and then they lost these two provinces, that would completely cut off this area for them. They wouldn't even be able to move troops in there through the ocean because they'd have no pathway. Looks like Sweden came back. I'm going to send a couple troops to that province and just keep these troops there. I don't think they'll attack me. Then I can defend that. Cut them off. Be nice if they made peace, though, because my war exhaustion. Actually, I'll send those troops up there. Let's scare these Hungarians away. They'll probably take this province back. I'll just abandon that siege. And they're running away. Alright, there we go. That's over. We gave up 7,500 men. The Teutonic Order owes us 27 favors. Poland cedes that province. Dobrzyń and Kolm. Lithuania gives me Slok. Okay. That makes the borders a little bit nicer. Poland pays 54 ducats. I get 32 ducats. The peace costs me 10 dip. I get 3.6 aggressive expansion. I get a little bit of prestige. Pretty sure I'm supposed to give some of these troops over to the tribes. There we go. Okay. The tribes are going to lose 7 loyalty. Alright. Tribal loyalty means nothing. It means next to nothing, really. It's just so easy to get tribal loyalty. I think it does do something, because I think it affects this. Local tax income and trade income and manpower. Because it says unrest is calculated from a state's loyalty multiplied by local autonomy ranging from -25 to +25. So it does do something. It just doesn't really do as much as the other states, and it's laughably easy to get it back, to get it higher. Looking over here, the Turkish Empire is trading provinces with Wallachian separatists. They don't want to fight them. Did they get their manpower back? Turkish Empire. So I looked in the next patch. It actually has a lookup option, so that's excellent. I won't have to scroll as much. They have 5,000 troops, force limit 11,000. Croatia came back. The good thing for Hungary is that Croatia wasn't completely destroyed, so they remained a vassal. Would have been nice if they conquered Croatia and they came back not as a vassal, but I guess it doesn't really matter. In the end, Croatia could have had their freedom. They could have had their freedom by losing their freedom, which is kind of funny to think about. Let's go ahead and drop that fort. Keep that fort up, drop that fort. Drop that fort. Our truce with the Turkish Empire ends... Where is it? 1509. Really want this province so I can get that trade efficiency bonus, which I think is still in the game. I don't know why they would have removed it. Alright, so I am at peace, so I'm going to do this. Demote greater nobles. The greater nobles lose 10 loyalty, and the lesser nobles lose 40 loyalty, but that's fine, because the lesser nobles are at 80, so it's not going to be... Actually, it's going to be bad, but... I'll just give them a favor, and then I'll put them close to... Close to 50. I think they should increase, their loyalty should increase because they're going to get more land. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's do the thorough option. I want to know where everybody demotes. I was knowledge sharing with the Mamluks. Do they want to do it again? They do. That's 7 ducats a month. They're gonna get Renaissance. This says 1516. They demoted in Ashura. Should be 4 or 5 provinces at least. Vladimir. Dezukaja. Build a trade wharf in Seversky Donets. They demote in Chernihiv. Oh no. Okay. Did not want a ghost stack because those are annoying. Let's see. I lost 2 infantry. So I'm going to build up 2 infantry. What's my force limit? 24. I was thinking about drilling, but since my force limit, I'm only at 50%, so my drill would only be 50%, so drilling probably wouldn't be the best thing right now. Rebels, it's going to take a while, so I'm going to reduce my army maintenance. Karaman is fighting Gurmayan. You know, guys, it'd be better if you banded together against the Turkish Empire. But, you only want to fight. I don't think I could give them Condottieri. I don't have access, and they're pretty poor, so no. Our ruler came to power, a 335, and he is arbitrary. National unrest +1, yearly prestige, and improved relations. Well, the national unrest is the worst part of that. I'm going to send an insult to France. That'll help with my power projection. Give me an extra year or 2. About 50. Alright, I now have a fort here, so anybody attacking from over here will have to hit down this fort, take down that fort. So they won't get free access. I'll drop that fort. Let's combine these troops. Let's do a royal marriage with Mishar and nobody else. Drop that again. So the next institution should be casual literacy in 47 years. So I got some time. And that spawns in a Protestant or Reformed. So it'll spawn over here somewhere. So I should get that in a reasonable time. Take the next Dip Tech and Admin Tech. I do want to start colonizing. So I want to get to Dip Tech 20. Alright, I think I'm going to end this part here and pick it up in the next part. So I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you then. Goodbye.